Yo, what's good, everybody? It's JStar coming to you from Chicago, representing SneakerShoebox.com. Got to give a big shout out to SneakerFiles.com for having me on. Big shouts to Nightwing. Keep doing what you're doing. Really enjoy watching your reviews and stuff. I've been watching a lot of your stuff lately, and very good stuff, man. Keep it up. So Nightwing hit me up with an email asking me some questions, and he wanted me to be profiled. So I was like, yo, let's do it. One of the questions, what's my favorite sneaker? Alright, so what's my favorite sneaker? I had a feeling a question like that would come. And that's a tough question because that's like asking me like, yo, what's your favorite song? Or what's your favorite like movie? It just depends. Like, that's tough. But I started thinking about it. I gave it some thought this week. And I have to say, shoes that I wear the most, probably my favorites because I love them. I just love putting them on in all the different colorways. And so let's just jump into it. I got 2 stacks of sneakers here. I'm trying to get through as many of these as I can. But let's get to it. So, and I picked these purposely because they're beat. And I want you guys to see that I really do rock these joints. My SuperStars. I love the SuperStars. Here's my graffiti joints. I picked these up when I was stationed out in California. Got the fat shoelaces. If you ain't up on the fat boys, you ain't up on fat shoelaces. But this is one of my favorite sneakers. I'm just going to toss these aside. It's going to be a little sneaker abuse, but it'll be alright. Another one. This one I rock a lot. This is just another colorway of the Superstar. You know why I rock this one. And you can see my bull's a little tattered there. Rock these a lot. I just love this style. I know some people rock Air Force Ones. I got some Air Force Ones. But for casual kicks, I just love the Superstars. And another one from one that really, like, from a style standpoint, the design of this shoe is my all-time favorite. Really, there's no question about that as far as the design of the shoe. It has to be the Air Jordan 4. I got a couple colorways here to show you. Here's a Dornbecker. Now, I'm not a big fan of this colorway, but the style of the shoe, I mean, just all of the details they put into the design of this shoe, the wings here, the netting, the way the laces are nice and fat and thick down low. I just love the way they did this shoe. Every time I see it, it's just like, wow, I can appreciate that. That's some real art. Here's another colorway, the laser joints. These came out a couple years back. Again, just love all of the details. Like up here, the way they did the lacing, the nice high tongue, the big Jumpman with the flight. I mean, this shoe, the netting, the way it shows out at the bottom, this shoe to me, just from an art standpoint, like when I'm wearing these, I'm for real feel like I'm rocking some Picassos on my feet. I love this shoe. And then another question I was asked is a shoe that I feel is overrated or maybe just flies under the radar. People just pass it by. One that I'm going to just touch on real quick is the New Balance 574. There's a colorway here. The Workman joint. And the reason why I think is, well, one, I was sleeping on it. So I was like knocked out cold, not even paying attention to these. I had them back in the day, but I just like slept on it for so long. And these are now back in rotation with me. I really like this shoe just from a casual, you know, you want to put something on, nothing too big, but still something, you know, a little different than everybody else. The 574. Another shoe that I think is slept on, and I don't know if it's because Jordan was hurt that year or if they just can't make a colorway that's very fresh. But to me, I always like the Air Jordan 2. You can see I rock these. These are my 2003 joints right here. And I really like this shoe. I think it's dope. I like the colorway when it's, you know, pretty basic. I don't really get into all of the, like the Dornbecker ones and all that. The colorway is a little crazy, but when it comes to like just a white, black, and red colorway of this shoe, I really think it's dope. I think it's slept on. So those are my underrated, and then now we get to the good stuff. The shoe that brings the sentimental value, all right, that I have an attachment to. All right, so when I was a youngin', when I got my first job, I just knew, like, when I get paid, I'm going to go rock some Jordans. That's it. I ain't never rocking anything. I'm going to rock Jordans. That's just how my mindset was back then. And the release that was out back then, they just retroed these not too long ago, is the Aquas. So the Aqua 8. And got the white joints as well. And this particular colorway, this is from, I think this one retroed in like 2002 or something like that. But this colorway here, I distinctly remember buying this shoe. Right? I went to the mall, bought some clothes, bought the shoes, went home, got dressed, went to the movies, went to the theater. Like after the theater, I went and got some pizza. After pizza, it was raining outside, and it was like, yo, let's go, let's walk, man. We ain't got time. And I was like, man, I'm not walking anywhere, Jack. Like, I got the new J's on. How you going to ask me to walk outside in the rain in some new J's? We got to wait for that rain to stop. Like, I just remember that whole day. It was so cool. This shoe brings back so many memories. And now, I can't leave it there. I got to wrap it up here with some shoes that have sentimental value. My Mocha 3s, they're not actually mine. They're my son Felix. I remember him just learning how to walk not too long, and that mug was outside just hooping, and he would be killing it with these little Mochas on. So I left them just like he left them. He left them dirty. I was like, yo, however he leaves them, that's it. And my other son Victor, this is when I knew that I got a little sneakerhead in the family. Got the 6s, but come on now. Who rocks 6s with the Spider-Man laces? Victor rocks 6s with the Spider-Man laces. My man was swagged out when he was like 3. Yo, this shoe right here, these shoes, I got a whole bunch of their little pairs, but these I distinctly have vivid memories of. Brings back so many memories when they were little, and just, you know, learning more about their little personalities and stuff. But come on now. Daddy, I want the Spider-Man laces. Alright? That's dope. Alright, thanks everybody for watching this video. Rate, comment, subscribe here to this channel. Jump over to my channel, JStar25. Watch some of my stuff. Rate, comment, subscribe over there. Check out SneakerFiles.com. Check out SneakerShoebox.com. Hit me up on Twitter, Mr. JStar25. Sneaker Shoebox has a Twitter, which is at SneakerShoebox. And basically what I'm telling you guys is you got a lot of stuff to do. Alright? So get on out there, hit them keys and get on there. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks again to Nightwing. Thanks again to all the people that came before me. And that's all I got, everybody. Peace.